Hi guys, Laura here, and I'm so excited for today because today we're going to help answer probably the most asked question that I get as a coach, and that is, what the heck is it that a coach actually does every day, right? Because I had no idea when I first started. I had no clue what a fitness coach did. So today we're going to be talking about what we call the 3 vital behaviors. And really, if there's like crazy stuff going on in your life, the only thing you need to do as a coach is focus on these 3 things every single day, and that's going to move your business. That's going to be what helps people. That's going to be what inspires people to make changes in their life. So let's get to it. All right. The first one is just simply be proof the products work. Now, that does not mean you have to be in the best shape of your life. That does not mean you have to be a nutritionist. You're not an expert, right? You do not have to be a certified personal trainer or anything like that. All it means is that you are committed to being on your own journey, right? So when I started, I was just a few weeks out of finishing chemotherapy, right? So I had gained a whole bunch of weight. I was weak. I had really low confidence, really low self-esteem. And I thought, well, who would ever want to follow a coach like that? And what I found was that just by, showing the folks that I could do it, that I was dedicated, not that I was perfect, because believe me, I slipped up a lot and I still do, right? Being a coach is not about being perfect. Being proof of the product is not about being perfect. It's just about being committed to your own health and fitness and showing folks when you fall off the wagon, right? From my experience, that's what my challengers can relate to the most, right? When I fall off the wagon, when I'm honest. So it doesn't mean that, if you really love yoga and you have a favorite yoga class, it doesn't mean you can't keep doing that. It doesn't mean that if you're a runner, you can't keep doing that too. There are so many ways to incorporate these products into your life, no matter what, your kind of favorite activity is. So you don't have to ever give anything up. And I think a lot of people tend to think that, right? They think, well, if I do this, then I can only do Beachbody and I can't do all this other stuff. And that's absolutely not the case. So that's really it for being proof the products work. So the second thing is something that really honestly surprised me. It's personal development. And before I started as a coach, I just spent 0 time on myself, honestly. I'm a full-time working mom. I have 2 little kids. I have a demanding job. And so every spare minute that I got, I felt like I was dedicating to my kids, to my husband, to my house, painting rooms, you name it. But there was a lot of time, that I was sitting down watching The Real Housewives. Like, I am a reality show junkie, right? And what I learned through personal development is that it has absolutely changed my life. Just taking a half an hour out of my day, 20 minutes out of my day, every day, to focus on growing me, to focus on being my best self, whether it's, listening to an audio when I'm taking my son to school, whether it's reading a book for 20 minutes, before everybody else gets up in the morning. This business is kind of unique because it's one of the few businesses that are telling you, hey, the top 3 things you need to do, one of them is to focus on yourself, right? Grow yourself, invest in yourself. And that, I don't know, that blew me away. I was never a reader. And now I love it. And it's made me a better wife. It's made me a better mom. I have more patience. I've read books about how to better understand my kids. It's just, I can't explain what just the personal development can do for you. Okay, so now the third thing is sharing or inviting. So you'll hear a lot of coaches talk about it as inviting. And Me personally, I like to think of it more as sharing, right? So the best way that I think of it is, say you have like a favorite restaurant that you found, right? And your best friend just came to town and she's looking for a restaurant to go to. Like, you wouldn't not invite her to this restaurant, right? You wouldn't not share about your favorite new place, right? And say she decides to go somewhere else. Well, it's not going to upset you, right? Like, who cares if she picks a different restaurant, right? So that's kind of the same thing. It's just you're sharing with your friends, your family. Folks are going to come find you, right? When they see that you're having this transformation, maybe on the outside and on the inside too. It's just sharing kind of the process that you're going through. It's sharing about the information that, you've learned about. So that's really it. If you focus on those 3 things every single day, again, focusing on yourself with that personal development, making sure you're investing in you, being proof the products work, which again only means that you're committed to your own journey. Doesn't mean you're perfect. It doesn't mean you're in the best shape of your life. It just means you're on your journey. And third is sharing and inviting. And all that is trying to gather that group of folks that you think, might benefit from the same things that you benefited from. You do those 3 things each day, and you're going to be amazed at what this opportunity can do. So that's really about it. And I have a really, really easy homework assignment for you today. And all it is I want you to kind of look around at the people around you and see if there's anybody out there that that you think could benefit from maybe an at-home fitness program. Maybe they could benefit from learning about clean eating. Maybe they're busy moms and they don't think they have the time, to dedicate to themselves. Maybe they don't have the time to get to the gym every day. Maybe they don't know how to cook. I'm a terrible cook. Okay, let me just tell you that. So just kind of observe your environment. See if there's people around you that could kind of benefit from that kind of stuff. And kind of report down low when you did your homework, and let me know what you thought. So that's about it for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.